Today we have this, the 2020 Cadillac CT5-V. Does it have what it takes to be called a V? It's no longer that glorious supercharged V8. No longer does it scream and howl to over 200 miles an hour. But it's got one important thing. It's the basis of what will be a great Cadillac. In its current form, it's got a turbo V6 engine pushing 360 horsepower and 405 foot-pounds of torque. It's got this amazing blue metallic paint as well as its signature LED daytime running lights. Up front you're going to find Brembo brakes, Michelin sport tires, as well as the V badge based right there on the fender. Cadillac has really brought a lot to the table. I've said that before. Style. You look at all the competition, mostly from Germany. Yeah, they're great, they're well made and they're refined, but they don't really excite you. Cadillac changes that. Your latest design language truly stands above all else. And I think the CT5-V is a perfect example of what that styling really means. To the black mesh grille, to where they black out the accents here and really emphasize that this is a sporty car. The CT5 overall doesn't look much different in its variations currently, but having that V badge right there, you know it's got something going on under the hood. Let's hop over to the back and see what they've changed. Looking over the back of the CT5-V, you're going to find the same great styling that's carried over from the regular CT5 into the V variant. First thing you're going to notice, the black trim that runs along the back in replace of that chrome. Also, that quad tip exhaust really gives it such a great looking presence, especially when you're going down on the road. Also, you're going to find that it's going to have a rear spoiler out in the back and Cadillac's great signature LED vertical tail lamps. Overall, the CT5 does have a lot of great styling elements, and this V variant really hops it up a lot. But why don't we climb inside and go over the interior? Looking over the rest of this interior, it is a really nice place to be. There is no shortage of luxury and convenience here at a CT5. The same Q infotainment system, the carbon fiber accents to the leather wrapped steering wheel. This one does not have the Alcantara, which is an option. The Bose premium audio system, as well as this really nice contrast stitching, does really bring this thing upscale. I love the panoramic sunroof that this has. Looks very nice. I'm a big sucker for sunroofs. Yes, you're putting a little bit extra weight up at the top while you're doing sporty driving, but realistically in your day-to-day commute, it's much appreciated. The rest of this interior is really, really nice. I have the key here. The new Cadillac key is a very, very nice key. It looks very good. I love it's got a nice weight to it. I love the silver accents that run on the bottom, and overall, very nice. Climbing into the back seat of the CT5, one thing I forgot to mention is that there is no physical door handle that moves like your traditional automobile. It's actually just a little button that sits behind the handle, so you just pull on the door itself and it's able to come out. Climbing into the back seat though, it is a nice place to be still nonetheless. You have your USB-C charger, your typical power outlet for a car. You have nice cup holders here with some nice leather. You also have that panoramic sunroof that stretches into the back of the cabin. In terms of space though, so I'm 6'2". I have a little bit of leg room right here for my legs. This is actually in my comfortable seating position, so I'm a pretty big guy. But the one thing I'm noticing right now is that my head is grazing the ceiling. So if you're a little over 6 feet tall, you might have a little bit of an issue fitting your head, but still in terms of leg room, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Make sure to check out our website, LaFontaineCadillac.com, to gather more information on this specific vehicle and others like it. I'm Grady from LaFontaine Automotive Group. Thank you all for listening.